Hi friends, welcome to my channel. For those of you that are not new here, my face is happy that you're seeing it again, but for those of you that are new here, my name is Caitlin. I like to do eyeshadow palette review videos. I rank the palettes that I use, comparing kind of how the palettes that I use each month compare to the palettes that I already have in my collection that I'm reaching for again. So anyways, I highly recommend subscribing if you like eyeshadow palettes and like hearing about both new and old eyeshadow palettes. If you haven't already, please like this video. It would be super helpful. And leave a comment down below letting me know if you wanted to buy this palette, didn't want to buy this palette, and why. I love talking makeup in the comments. As you can see by the title, we are going to be talking about the Adept Cosmetics and Heather Austin makeup palette. I will create this look that you see on my eyes, and then I'll give you my overall first impressions thoughts at the end. So if that's something you're interested in, then let's go ahead and get on into it. So I'm gonna fix my face makeup later. I was just too excited to play with this palette. That's also why I threw my hair's dirty and I didn't want to do it, so I just threw this fun INH hair, insert name here, hair pony, I don't know. Anyways, okay, what you all came here for. So this beauty arrived today, and I normally don't film after work, but I couldn't wait. So let's just get into some information about the palette. So obviously you can purchase this palette on Adept Cosmetics website. They did sell out of the initial batch, but they have a pre-order up, which right now they're indicating, right now at the time of filming, they're indicating would ship as of late May if you were ordered to it. So it will, let's see. So the things to note about this palette, it does say that and I guess I can show you guys the palette. Oh, I can see the shifts in the mirror. It's crazy. Okay. Anyways, the shimmers do require an eyeshadow primer similar to NYX glitter glue. So something to note. And if you order other items, they all ship together. Okay, that doesn't matter. So anyways, we have 4 mattes. So obviously that's going to be Magnolia, Mythology, PaO2, and Atlas, and then 3 multi-chromes, which I already know is Passport, Austin, and Scrubs, I think are the 3 multi-chromes. Oh wait, hold on, one's a multi-chrome topper. So I don't know, I mean maybe Smith is the multi-chrome. Yeah, I'd say Smith. So it's probably Smith, Scrubs, Passport, and then Austin's probably the multi-chrome topper, and then the other 4 shimmers. Yeah, Video Chat, So Excited, 0603, and Hey Y'all. The palette is free of glitter, talc, and mineral oil, and it's vegan. And I guess one thing about the Adept shadows, this is my first time using Adept Cosmetics, so I'm just reading this off their website, but apparently each shade is removable, magnetic, so you can move the palette around. And then the actual base of the packaging is 82% upcycled plastic, and that's to help divert waste from landfills. So that's super cool. I really like that. I don't know if they've done that on their other palettes or it's just this one, but I'm really happy with that. And yeah, I mean, that's kind of the gist of it. I don't know if description, ingredients, let's see. So it is made and assembled in a lab located in China. So this is made in China. And then I don't think there's really anything else to note. So let's go ahead, and my hair keeps getting caught in this earring. Let's go ahead and get into it. Scrubs and Passport are calling my name for sure. So let me see. I think what I want to do is figure out what brushes I'm going to use. This is a Naked brush from Urban Decay. It came in one of my Naked palettes. I'm going to take this shorter stubby end of it, and I'm going to pat PaO2. I'm going to do a halo eye. And are you guys shocked that I'm using the purple shades? I'm not. And I'm just kind of patting that down. That's a really nice like pigmented matte, like just right off the bat. But I'm just patting that down on like the outer corner of my eye. I'm kind of taking it into the crease a little bit, but not a lot. And I said inner, it's like the inner and outer thirds that I'm doing this. I'm leaving like the middle third open-ish. Yeah, I really like that shade. Wow. It's funny, I never purchased an Adept palette previously because I felt like they were just like special shimmery shades, and I was like, I have so many shimmer shades, I don't really need that, you know, like I don't know, it just didn't call to me. And then I heard when they started launching palettes that had more mattes in it, I was like, do I really want to pay all that money for those like few special shimmery shades and then just like basic mattes? But these mattes are not basic, they are very nice. I mean, so far they're super pigmented. I guess I haven't tried to blend it yet, so TBD. I mean, they feel really soft and yeah, they feel good. Okay, so I'm gonna flip to the other side of that same brush. This is more of a fluffy blending brush. I'm gonna go in with the shade Atlas. And that's where we're gonna start trying to blend. And I did watch Heather's video, but it was like earlier last week, so I don't really remember what she said in it. So I don't know if there's something. I did not use a NYX glitter glue for like my base. I figured that was just for the shimmery shade, so I just used my normal Smashbox primer. But I don't know if there's like a primer that like works better with these shadows or not. But I mean, I think that, I don't know, I think that blended out okay. I really love that this palette is like, I don't want to say like half neutral, half colorful, but like you can really get like interesting neutral looks out of this. And then it is not like a crazy colorful palette, but it's like, it's pretty colorful. Okay, so I'm going to take another blending brush. This is a Adept Cosmetics. It's a number 4 brush, but it's from like a sprinkle collection that I don't think they have anymore. But anyway, it's clean. And I'm just going to use it to blend without putting any product on the brush. Yeah, that seems to help a little bit. Yeah, I feel like that looks good. Okay, so now I am gonna follow instructions. When did I last use that glitter glue? Oh, it's right in front of my face. I was like, I literally just used this. So I am putting the NYX glitter glue on the back of my hand. I'm just squeezing out a little bit. And then, well, it's NYX glitter primer, whatever, but this is the Morphe M421 brush. I'm just gonna tap on there, and then I'm going to place the glitter glue or glitter primer, whatever, you know what I'm talking about. I'm putting that over the center of my lid and tapping it a little bit over where that shade, what is that dark maroon shade called? I think PaO2? Yeah. So that is that. I mean, that's kind of the gist of it. I'm gonna wipe off the excess off that brush, and then I want to go in. This is a Morphe M167 brush. It's another flat brush, and I think I want to go in with scrubs first. And I think I actually am going to want to probably use my finger. Oh no, never mind. I feel like this barely picked up any shadows, so that's why I thought my finger might be better, but I mean, I'm getting it on the eye just fine. Yeah, maybe I do. This is like a, for scrubs, it's like a very putty-like formula. It kind of reminds me of the Beauty Bay shimmer formula, with just how I don't know, movie is not a word, but like they're just like, they just like push around in the pan. So anyways, if you don't like that shimmer formula, these may bug you, but I think I will say I think these are performing so far. This one at least is performing way better than, I shouldn't say way better. I actually don't mind the Beauty Bay shimmer formula, depending on the palette. Some of the shimmers and some of the palettes don't perform that well. And I'm just kind of tapping into the pan, and that seems to be working okay. Okay, now I am gonna try, I'm gonna get some on my pinky finger and like, oh yeah, that's way more impactful on the finger. It's a lot easier to pick up on your finger too. Okay. Oh, that's so pretty. I could just put that blue shade like all over my lid and call it a day. Okay, there we go. So we did that. Let me wipe off my finger. Okay, so now I want to try and take that same Morphe M421. We might have the same issue where I need to pick this up on my finger, but I want to go in with the shade Passport. Passport's a little bit more flaky and less like putty-like. No. Okay, I'm just gonna take my finger. I'm gonna take my ring finger this time because I feel like that's probably gonna be easier. Oh my gosh, that shade is like, wow, that's a really pretty shade. Okay. Now I just have to kind of tap so that I can blend. So I'm just kind of tapping whatever like little bit of excess I have. Okay, and then I'm gonna take that same BH brush that we used for blending earlier. And I don't mind if we're gonna blend some sparkles into the crease. I don't care if it gets a little bit messy. And then I'm gonna go back in with PaO2 in that first like little packing brush. And I just wanna blend this over the edges. Oh my gosh, wow, that's like, I feel like I'm wearing like my Infinite Chrome Flakes that I bought from Katelynhousemakeup that are super intense. This is absolutely beautiful. Kind of looks like, I don't know, like a glitter fairy threw up on my eyeball, but it looks amazing. Okay, so yeah, all right. I think that's really it. I'm gonna fix probably the rest of my face, and then I'll come back to show you the lower lash line in a second. Fixed my face up. I just put like I'm using the Huda Beauty Soft Radiance Glowish Bronzer in light. I'm using, oh gosh, the Pat McGrath Bridgerton collab, the first one, the Love at First Blush Trio. I use Nymphette on the cheeks, and then I also use the Pat McGrath Bridgerton collab highlight in Incandescent Gold. Okay, anyways, part of me wants to go, I have these Danessa Myricks like Infinite Chrome pencils, and I kind of want to go Lilac Quartz in the waterline. Oh yeah, that's fun. So yeah, now we're just gonna do what we did on top with the mattes on the bottom. I'm gonna try and get some of these sparkles off. So I'm using that same Urban Decay brush from one of the Naked palettes, and I'm just gonna push PaO2 up against the lash line. I don't know if I want to go all the way in. I think I'm gonna just take it to like right there. That, and then part of me wants to get a little wild and crazy with this because I am just doing a first impressions review of this palette. But I'm like, what if I put one of the shimmers right there? I think I'm gonna do it. Okay, but anyway, first we're gonna take Atlas on the other side of that same brush and just blend that out. My skin looks terrible because I've been wearing this foundation literally all day. I got ready over 12 hours ago, and I only redid the part that I had to wipe off to do this. Anyways, all right, going back in with that same BH Cosmetics little sprinkly brush to just again soften that even more. Now I want to try, I think I'm gonna take, this is a ColourPop E10 brush. I'm gonna take this, it's like a little tiny pencil brush, and I want to put Video Chat. I think that's the one I want to put like right here. Ooh, that is fun. Just bring in a little bit of that orange, you know, and I'm wiping all this off in like an hour, so if I don't like how this turns out, it's not that big of a deal. I also think what I want to do, I'm going to use the same brush, but I'm going to put Austin in the inner corner. And we're going to hope that this works. Oh yeah, that's a really pretty shade. I really kind of want to see like if you just do like Atlas all over the lid, like just fluffed out all over your lid and into your crease, and you just put Atlas over it, like what does that look like? I bet it would look really pretty. Same if you did that with like Mythology. I don't know. Okay, so that's really it. I'm going to, let's do my lashes. Okay, so here is the finished look. What do you guys think? I really like it. I think I kind of goofed up on the placement of this lash, but it's okay. So I actually kind of did something a little bit different. I put on the Juvia's Place lipstick in Libra. Didn't like it. Started to wipe it off, but I only like kind of half wiped it off. And then I just put Lunar Beauty lip gloss over it. And I feel like it's kind of fun. It's giving like a very like, I don't know, like softer lip that I'm kind of liking. I don't know. Anyways, just wanted to share that. So anyways, my first impression thoughts on this palette. Let's see. So I used, I'm gonna fold that back, which I actually appreciate. So I used Video Chat, Passport, PaO2, Atlas, Scrubs, and Austin. So that's 4 or 5. I used 6 out of 12 shades, so not bad. I used about half the palette. These shimmer shades, as you can see, let your eyes see them for yourself. They are absolutely incredible. Yeah, I mean, they are stunning. They are not the easiest shimmer formula to pick up on the brush. You definitely are better off to just use your finger, I think. But the mattes, I think, performed really nicely, super pigmented. They blended out pretty well for how pigmented they are. I think what's cool about this palette is I could really see it being an easy, like, it just looks like you could create such quick and easy looks with it, right? Like you can put these green mattes together, slap Smith on the lid, call it a day. You can use PaO2 and just put Scrubs like all over the lid. That would look fine. Like you can just, I don't know, I just feel like it's very easy to go like pair one of these shimmers with one of these mattes and have it look good. Like it, I don't know. But yeah, I really like this palette. I'm really happy I bought it. I can't wait to keep playing with it. There was a look that Morgan Turner makeup, I think that's her channel name, Morgan Turner. I'm going to link the video in the description box down below if I remember to do that by the time I've edited and uploaded this video. But anyways, she did an amazing look that I cannot wait to recreate. Like the second that opportunity presents itself, I'm recreating it. But anyways, all of that being said, I really like this palette. Let me know your thoughts down below. Do you want to see more looks with this palette? Would you be interested in a 2 looks video? I might be able to swing that. I might not be able to because I also have the Katelynhousemakeup beauty palette that is supposed to come tomorrow. And then same with I got the palette and the water activated liner set that's supposed to arrive tomorrow. And then what else have I purchased? I don't know. I'm going to buy that Melt palette, and I'm going to buy the Nomad palette, and I'm going to buy the Menagerie palette. So I've got a lot of stuff coming. But anyways, let me know your thoughts down below. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.